Oh, this is too good. This is way too good. So remember a few weeks ago when Monster Jam fired Jackie for doing that music video where she was naked? And how much on authoritarian pussies people were in defending it? Oh god, especially on Adam's server. Oh boy. Funny enough, one of the assholes wanted to ban me twice because I made that video. They defended it with like one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. They can't have her in Monster Jam if she did that. Parents would flip out and have a meltdown. This is a family-friendly event. Terrible argument, very flawed, not legitimate whatsoever. Once I show you this, what I just found out, it'll expose them once and for all and how terribly flawed their argument was, and that they're nothing more than a bunch of authoritarian cunts that just want to fire people that do things that they don't like. For all of you that don't know, there are of course numerous monster truck leagues besides Monster Jam, and probably the second biggest one in the country right now is called Monster Truck Throwdown. They've actually gained a lot of popularity the last bunch of years because unlike FELD, they actually are running monster truck leagues exactly how they're supposed to be run. Of course, they're another family-friendly event, just like Monster Jam is. Well, just recently, actually it was yesterday I found out on Twitter, they're actually releasing a calendar for 2019, and to my not surprise whatsoever, decided to appeal to a demographic that they'll easily spot us, sex. Their calendar has a whole bunch of their female employees posing in sexy poses and stripping and all that stuff. Don't believe me? I actually got a couple pictures and screenshots of parts of the calendar so you can see yourself. The first picture, actually I have no idea if this is part of the calendar. This was actually just on their Twitter when they tweet out about the calendar, and oh boy, come on. You can't deny with a straight face that there is no sexual connotation with that pose of this picture. It's there. You can't deny it. And by the way, goddamn, those legs are sexy. Oh, definitely will be busting the nut to those lovely pair of legs. So now we get to the actual calendar itself, which I got from the Monster Truck Throwdown's actual online catalog. And I guess this is their cover of it, which, once again, you can't deny that there's a sexual connotation there. Two women in front of a truck with like one of the shortest dresses that they could possibly wear, showing off their legs. Come on, it's right there. You can't deny it. And actually get even better or worse in your guys' eyes because you're already having a meltdown probably over this. So then we get to September. Oh, this is too great. It actually gets better after this. Once again, there's an obvious sexual connotation and you can't deny it. It's right there. And you can even see her ass through her thighs underneath that skirt. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, God. And then to top it off, if you think this isn't bad enough, it gets even better. Here is October. And yes, you are seeing it exactly how it is. She is actually literally stripping out of a hazmat suit into a bikini. Oh my god, this is too good. Once again, there is a very, very obvious sexual connotation there. You can't deny it. It's right there. And not only is Monster Truck Throwdown a family-friendly event, not only okay with this, they are literally endorsing it since they're selling these calendars. So you know what that means, right? All you FELD ass kissers? You're arguing about, they have to fire Jackie because it's a family-friendly event. You can't let kids see that. All debunked and destroyed right in front of your fucking faces. No one gives a flying fuck about sex. Except whiny authoritarian cunts like yourselves who have probably never even had sex in the first place, so you're probably jealous. If sex was that big of a deal, they wouldn't be selling these calendars in the first place. But no, it's not that big of a deal. Sex sells. And this is actually even worse in your eyes than what happened to Jackie, because what happened to Jackie was That wasn't even on the job. That was a video she did years ago. This is literally on the job for these women. And they're doing it, and Monster Truck Throwdown selling these, like I said, means they're endorsing it. Because sex sells. Especially in an overwhelmingly majority male-dominated hobby like monster trucks. So all your guys' arguments to defend what happened to Jackie, completely debunked and completely destroyed. Don't ever try and make another argument defending what happened to her. What they did to her, FELD did, was just wrong. End of discussion. And I already know one of the arguments our people are going to make is, well, she was actually naked in the video. These women are not. It doesn't fucking matter, you idiots. This is still sexual connotation. It doesn't matter if she was naked or not. It's still sexual connotation, so it's the same fucking thing. Like I said in my video about Jackie, there is no, and I repeat this, no rational defense for what they did to her. What FELD did was just flat out wrong, and that's the end of it. And there is no argument you can make to defend it. And if you are going to make the argument, then you have to be consistent and condemn Monster Truck Throwdown for doing this, because it's literally the same thing. And actually, it's worse than your guys' argument, because this is literally on the job, whereas what happened with Jackie was not when she was employed. You who defend Jackie getting fired are nothing but a bunch of whiny, authoritarian SJW cunts. You have a problem with sex, and guess what? That's not my problem and everyone else's problem. That's your problem. Deal with it, you goon. If Monster Truck Throwdown can get away with this with no one complaining, Monster Jam can too. And they should, because there's nothing wrong with it. Don't make me even bring up the history of them having models as monster truck drivers too. Medusa. So all of you that defend it, you only have two rational options. Either you 100% condemn what FELD did now, or you have to be consistent and condemn Monster Truck Throwdown for doing this, or better yet, you can expose your hypocrisy and be okay with this and not okay with what they did to Jackie, and that shows how bad you are too. You can't pick both. You can't be for what happened to Jackie and not being a authoritarian SJW cunt. It's one or the other. Once again, like always, with factual evidence to back it up, I debunk, destroy, and embarrass all the FELD ass kissers. So, fuck you all and drop fucking dead. You are wrong. End of discussion. And shame on you, FELD, for firing Jackie. Thank you, Monster Truck Throwdown, for making this calendar to expose these idiots once and for all. Really appreciate it. Makes my job much easier.